Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Success is not a final, failure is not a fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The Winston Churchill said. So, I welcome all of you to 232 meeting of Heritage City Toastmaster Club. Now, what is the mission of Toastmaster? Mission, mission is a vision. And what is a vision? What is a goal? What is a dream? We at Toastmaster, we provide a positive and supportive environment to every member to empower himself and their self-confidence and then self-esteem. Here, there are some rules which we need to follow. First one, I request all the members to keep themselves, online members to keep themselves in a muted position if or unless and until they call upon. Second one, I request all the members to keep their cell phones in silent mode so that it will not disturb you. Third one, I request all the members to will not talk about sex, religion, and politics. So, keeping all these rules in mind, I believe that you will learn something new from this meeting. So, now it's time to call our presiding officer. Who is our presiding officer? By profession, he is a family business of jewelry, and by profession, he is an electronics engineer. And now he served as a SSA, secretary, VP education, VP membership. He is now he is our president, our presiding officer. So please help me to welcome our presiding officer with the big round of clapping, Toastmaster Vikrant.
Thank you very much,
Over
Toastmaster,
to you, Toastmaster Vikrant.
for such a wonderful introduction. Very good afternoon. Very good afternoon and
Good
welcome to
afternoon.
32 meeting of Heritage City Toastmaster Club. September month is very memorable to me. You want to know why? Because exactly 3 years ago, in this period, I joined as a guest at British Library. And after that, we have a here contest. And after that, I become this member. And lots of questions in my mind. I thought earlier, without asking, discuss. Maybe Toastmaster is a one club, not international. And I want to improve on my communication. So I joined as a guest, and after that, one meeting I become a member. So what I look, Toastmaster Kinjal every time come on the stage, and Toastmaster is the 100-year organization. So I thought maybe he is owner of this place and he is conducting Toastmaster. But when I joined, after 3 months, Toastmaster Jayas called me. Tomorrow we have a EC election. You have to come. What is EC? The XCOM. I go there. I went there. Toastmaster Ronak called me. Come to take any role. Sajirata, it is very good for you. I know. I can understand still 3 months is already passed. And after the 6 months, means 9 months later, my mentor and the founder of this club, BTM Kusal, called me just before the few days of the XCOM meeting. Vikrant, why you don't go to the Saturday town? It will be very helpful to you. And I stand in the and I win at the Saturday town. And first XCOM role along with the members my started. And this is my 5th tenure in consecutive Saturday town, secretary, VP membership, VP education, and now president. So my why was clear that I want to improve my communication, and I have not seen other excuse. I have no time today. Okay, I'm busy. When I come here, my brother and other are look after. When your why is very strong, then there is no for you. You don't have any excuse. Only you focus on learn and grow. And this is what a Toastmaster is. But your dedication and consistency is the must. And that we will learn from our session, our host Toastmaster today. But before going further, I would like to tell everyone once again that Toastmaster is a 98 years organization. It is world top 5, a non-profit organization, and now it is in 150 countries, over around 15,000 club and 5.5 lakhs paid members currently. But millions of the members earlier they got trained as a speaker and leader. But current the position as per the data on available sites around 5.5 lakhs. So this is all about the Toastmaster, and it was started by one gentleman, Ralph Strees Medley, in USA, in California. Why? Because he observed that people were not able to raise the toast during the meeting or birthday party, marriage, or funerals. And with there is some core value, and when you follow, then you can see that after 19 years, this non-profit organization is survived. This is the power of Toastmaster. And before I invite the Toastmaster Rahul, but I would like to have some guest introduction. So today we have one guest online and one offline. So let's have introduction from the. And what is your name? What are you doing? And how did you come to know about the Toastmaster?
Hi, my name is Sarasha. I got to know by my friend, who is Rajesh Nair, who is a Toastmaster member for many years. So he told me today that we should come and join this. Just we have a look at it, because my communication skills are a little bit poor. So I think I should do that. So he invited me that I should do. And secondly, I'm into business. So of name, that's all.
Welcome. We have one guest from online, Puspa. Are you there?
I think
Huh?
the audio,
How did you
there is some, yeah,
from
there is some
Haryana?
audio issue,
Is your tone okay?
Pushpa.
You have invited her. Oh, wow. So you are colleague of Toastmaster Rajesh. We will see you later. But after many times, we have our ex-key brain Toastmaster Subham. How are you?
I'm very good, Vikranti. Thank you for the introduction.
You are no need to introduction. You are already member. Huh? But might be you are busy with your what? Welcome in new atmosphere, and I think you are able to. Can you please sit there in front of there, so online members can also.
But I'm still
Yeah.
fantastic place.
So we have a Toastmaster Subham, our immediate past candidate now, after 2 or 3 months. Welcome. Now it's time
Welcome
to
back.
invite host of the meeting. Who is the host? Host is someone who conducts the entire session. Our host is someone who is engineer turned entrepreneur, currently working as a consultant in EY, Ernst and Young after completing his MBA from IIM Lucknow. He loves to travel solo and consider himself an amateur photographer too. He loves reading books and strongly believes in environmental conservation. He loves He loves talking about new business opportunity and emerging business. He is currently VP members of Heritage City Toastmaster Club. Please help me welcome with big round of applause. Toastmaster of today, Toastmaster Rahul.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vikrant. It is my pleasure to serve as the Toastmaster of the day. Before introducing, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, awesome. So before introducing the theme of the day, I would like to explain how a Toastmasters meeting work for the benefit of our guests. So any Toastmaster meeting has three sessions. The first one is prepared speeches, where the speakers who are on their pathway would prepare a speech of 5 to 7 minutes, and then they would give that speech. After preparing it, like preparing a speech takes around 15-20 days. So they would book a slot, prepare a speech, and then give it in the meeting. The second one is table topic session. Table topic session is a session where a topic would be given to everyone. Like you would be called upon the stage, you would be given a topic impromptu, and then you will have to speak on that topic for 1 to 2 minutes. And the last one is evaluation session or the feedback session, a session where everyone needs feedback. Without feedback, we cannot grow. And that is where the feedback session kicks in. But today we have a special session today. We have open house session today. What is an open house session? Would anybody like to explain it in a single line? What is an open house session? All right, I'll do it. An open house session is a demonstration of how a Toastmasters meeting would go. It is not an entire meeting at play, but it is majorly a reflection of how a meeting works for the benefit of our guest who would like to continue their Toastmaster journey sometime in the future. So today we have one veteran speaker, Toastmaster Vikash, and his evaluation would be done by another veteran speaker, Toastmaster Vikrant, so that we know how the entire, what kind of speaker and an evaluator you can become with a journey of 3 to 6 years in Toastmasters. Apart from this, we also have some role players in Toastmasters, and in every Toastmaster meeting, we have one role called General Evaluator. General Evaluator has a team called Tag Team. Tag Team is Timer, Counter, and Grammarian. In the open house session today, we do not have the entire Tag Team and the General Evaluator. We only have a timer role today, and that is being played by Toastmaster Keval. So before I move forward, I would like to introduce Toastmaster Keval, and he would explain how the role of a timer and the time limits of every speech. Who is Toastmaster Keval? By profession, he is a software engineer. His hometown is in Botad near Bhavnagar. He likes he likes pets and reading books. Currently, he is serving as the VP Education of Heritage City Toastmaster Club. He is an anime lover and loves to read whenever he gets time. Over to you, Toastmaster Keval.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Rahul. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, online people.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I want to hear noise.
Good afternoon.
Yes, that's the spirit. There is never enough time to do everything. as you all know. But there is always enough time to do most important things. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Keval Kubawar, and I'm doing a role of timer today. Role of a timer, as you all know. I'll note down the timings of all the speakers who are coming onto the stage. Normally, for every speaker, there will be some time limits. And about timings, as Toastmaster of the day has informed us about the structure of the meeting. For prepared speeches, there will be time limit of 5 to 7 minutes. For table topic speaker, it is an impromptu session in our meeting. So for that, every table topic speaker will get 1 to 2 minutes. And at the end of the meeting, we will have evaluation sessions as well, where speaker will be evaluated by our members. For that, time limit will be 2 to 3 minutes. So at the time of 2 minutes, I'll show green card. At the time of 2.5, I'll show yellow card. And at the end of 3 minutes, I'll show red card. Same goes for prepared speeches. At 5 minutes, I'll show green card. At 6 minutes, I'll show yellow card. And at the end of 7 minutes, I'll show red card. Same goes for table topic speakers. At 1, I'll show green. 1.5, I'll show yellow card. And at 2 minutes, I'll show red card. Another thing, every speaker will get 30-second grace period. So if you have taken 7 minutes and 30 seconds in case of prepared speeches, you will get still qualified. But after then that, you will get disqualified. So these are the timings, and this is all about from my role, and I'll present my report at the end of the meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Keval, for explaining the role of timers so clearly. I hope the timings are clear to everyone. Now let me start with the theme of the day before we move on to prepared speeches. What is the theme of the day? Theme of the day is breaking the comfort zone. Let's start with it. We all have our comfort zone. What is a comfort zone? And if anyone would like to go ahead and say, like, this is my comfort zone and I'm not able to get out of it. Any volunteers? All right, let me start with a very small story. So growing up, I was a very shy person. I used to avoid stage, like, with every reason I got it. I have avoided it for so long. But then one day, after 11 years of my schooling, my principal nominated me to become the principal on Teachers' Day. Everyone has a role, right? Everyone would have gone through this. And I became the principal. Now, a principal has to give a speech. And I had a very bad stage fear. I avoided it for so long, but then the day came finally when I have to go on the stage and give my speech. I was so shy at that time, and the stage fear got so much on me that I actually froze on the stage after 3 to 4 lines. Fast forward after 4 years to that day, to the day I completed my graduation, I actually gave a speech in front of 2000 plus people. In between these 4 years, I did everything. I took every opportunity to go on the stage and speak at least a line or two, or get an opportunity to speak on stage. And then finally, I became cultural secretary of my institute in my final year to deliver a speech in front of 2000 plus people. I would not say that the speech was really great or the speech was of a TED Talk level, but then I was able to overcome one thing in those 4 years, and that was the stage fear. I mastered it by going on stage every opportunity that I got. This is my story of overcoming my fear, overcoming my comfort zone. But why does this happen? Why don't we get out of our comfort zone? And what should we do to get out of this comfort zone? What are few things that we can do? What are some of the things that I did during those times to avoid this fear, to come out of this? I could have done the same thing during my bachelor's. Nobody actually cares if you're going on stage or not. Nobody actually cares if you're taking up some role or not. But then this was a journey of me overcoming my fear. Now, before I move on to part 2 and part 3, where I explain why do we remain in our comfort zone and what can we do to actually get out of it, I would like to start with the prepared speeches session. Today, we have one prepared speech from Toastmaster Vikash. Now, before we move on to that, I would like to introduce Toastmaster Vikash. Who is Toastmaster Vikash? Just a second. I'll just open up. Yeah. Toastmaster Vikash Jha is a Toastmaster since last 6 years and has served SCTC as VP PR and President. He is a sales leader with 13 years of experience, currently in Vision Care with Alcon Labs India Private Limited. He has done his MBA in marketing and MSc in biotechnology from Pune University. He is a Hindi poet, a podcaster, blogger, author, and founder of Umeed, an organization working to raise hope and happiness. Also serving as So before I invite Toastmaster Vikash, I would also like to invite the evaluator of Toastmaster Vikash, Toastmaster Vikrant, to read out his speech objects and the speech. Right. Title. What is the speech?
Yes, title.
Just a second.
You should.
Yeah. So Toastmaster Vikash, you should try. You should try Toastmaster Vikash. Over to you.
There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and perseverance. In the words of Colin Powell, a 14-year-old country boy, highly aspiration for his higher studies, having the dearth of resources and the opportunities, shifted to a city called Ranchi in Jharkhand. Having no abode, no place to stay, no relatives around, as soon as he landed at the bus stand, he started searching for a place, walking on the road. He approached an old-aged shopkeeper asking, "Shall I get a place to stay here?" And he replied, "You should try." This boy had to walk for 12 miles that day. But finally, he could find a room within his budget of just 500 rupees a month. Started his journey of his higher studies, completed his bachelor's and intermediate of science with distinction. This boy, for further higher studies, shifted to a further bigger city called Pune. When he was witnessing the convocation of his seniors, he could observe that people get gold medal when they become the topper of the class. He approached one of the professor he knew and asked, "Can I get a gold medal?" Professor replied, "You should try." And this boy made this mantra of his life, "You should try." He kept trying, and very soon after completing his postgraduate in management and marketing, he was conferred with a gold medal. He got opportunity in sales, started working. Meanwhile, he got employed with a company where people say nobody could sustain their jobs because those who joined before him used to work not more than 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. This boy continued and sustained his job, not for 1, 2, more than 12 years, and the journey continues. There was a time when he got a better opportunity and shifted to another city within the company for pursuing a better career. Having shifted from his place, from his hometown, not hometown, from the parent, from where his parent also used to stay, away from his family, and having no friends around, he felt loneliness, and he was not happy in the city. He lacked his focus, and because of that, he lacked the interest in the job. And what happened? He started soon searching for a new job. But then one fine day, that mantra again clicked in his mind, you should try. He started again trying back, and within a year, he was awarded the Sales Excellence Award for the best manager. Good enough. Having the loneliness in that city, he thought of build a good network. It is a saying which goes like, network is the net worth. That's where he started networking with a very profound group of people, public speakers called Toastmasters. So he joined that community, and when the time of elections came, he wanted to serve the club as secretary. He was not supported. He was not got voted even by a single person, and that's where he could have lacked the focus, and he could not have continued the journey as even a Toastmaster. He continued because the mantra remained same. You should try. 4 years down the line, he not only got to serve at so many positions in the club, he also became area director. You must have understood the name of the person. This boy somewhere outside will be called as Toastmaster Vikas. You might come across him, and you can meet him and discuss about how he did all this. So the mantra remains very simple for my life. I just follow 5P. The first P is picturize your goal. Whatever I want to achieve in my life, I just picturize it. For example, I want to become director of a company. I would picturize till end that how my cabin should be, what kind of customer I will be serving, what kind of product I would be dealing, what kind of employee incentives I would give to my employees, what kind of goals and purpose I have for my company. So entire thing, if you picturize, it becomes very clear what you want to do. That's what I practice in each and every goal I keep in front of me. The second stage is plan and prepare. Nothing gets materialized without proper planning and preparation. So I plan each and every aspect of my goal. Third P of success is play in the parts. If you want to do or achieve certain big goal, you cannot achieve it in one day. You have to break that into parts. And that's how when you achieve small parts of your goal, you automatically achieve your goal. Then the fourth P, which I practice, is called proceed with excellence. You have planned, you have broken it into part, and once you started working on it, if you achieve that part with excellence, you are going to achieve that goal with excellence. So if, let's say, if I want to attend or if I want to appear in one of the examinations, then I would prepare for all the subjects. Not only subject, I will prepare for all the syllabus, entire syllabus. For each chapter, I will prepare. For all the small and big questions which is there inside the syllabus, I will practice. And that's how I practice. So play in the parts and then proceed with excellence. And last but not the least, the fifth P, which I practice, is pause and enjoy. There's no meaning of success if you keep on achieving. There are so many things to achieve, but only achievement doesn't matter. What matters is our life, our enjoyment, our relationships. Because what I said is our network is net worth. So with this 5P, I keep learning, keep growing. And I believe someday I would achieve my biggest goal, which I carry in my life. I urge to all of you that keep practicing your goals, keep learning, and keep growing in your journey. Thank you so much. You should try. Thank you so much, Master Rahul.
That was one awesome speech. You should try. What a mantra that you have given all of us today. Now it is the feedback time. I would request everyone who wants to give any kind of feedback to Toastmaster Vikas can give it to him on his cell phone or privately to him. Timer, please let me know when 30 seconds are over.
Time is over.
Yeah, okay. So now let's get back to where we started. Why are we not able to get out of our comfort zone? Any thoughts, any comments? Toastmaster Ajish, why do we not get out of our comfort zone?
It is due to self-handicapping.
Due to?
Okay, I'm just coming there.
Yeah.
The main causality is self-handicapping. That is making us into trouble. What is
Awesome.
self-handicapping? It is a psychological term, actually. So always there is an inner call. Whenever we try something, we get an inner call that don't do it. Somebody will laugh at you. You will fail. Don't try. You have a good image in front of the people. If you
Right.
try, then you may fail. That way you lost the image, that good image, your good face. So that inner call, we are affected with that inner call. It's called a self-handicapping. We are not handicapped. We are making ourselves handicapped. Our hallucination, our delusion, making us some form of handicapping to ourselves. That is the biggest problem we are facing. That's why we still live in the comfort zone. Thank you.
You have touched the one of the most important points. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ajish. So I'll list down four reasons why we are not able to achieve our goals, or we are not able to get out of the comfort zone. The first one is we don't have a proper defined goal. Our goal is, I want to become a better speaker. Now that is something what I want to call as the vision, a bigger picture. I want to become a better speaker. That is not a goal. Goal is something that is a milestone that we chase. Now, should a goal be 100% achievable? And I would like to ask this to Toastmaster Vikas. He is in sales. So, Toastmaster Vikas, do you give targets or goals to your subordinates that are 100% achievable, or do you get such goals that are 100% achievable?
Might or might not, it depends on the opportunities what we have.
Right. The basic idea that I want to give is, if I think that a goal is achievable 100%, then I don't think that is a goal. I believe that is a journey. If a goal has to be achieved 100%, then I should have to give up something else. I should have to give up maybe some parties. Maybe I'll have to work some extra hours. Maybe I'll have to do something that stretches me out, that gets me out of my comfort zone. If I want to, Toastmaster Isha has completed her pathway in 1 year. People come to her, people ask her, how have you achieved it? Like, people achieve it in 2 years. It's like it's not something that is not achievable, but when you talk to her, you understand the kind of commitment she has given to her journey, the kind of preparation she has done. And as Toastmaster Vikas also pointed out, the kind of preparation and planning that you need to do to achieve it. A goal can be 100% achievable, but if at the first instance it looks like it is 100% achievable, maybe you're not setting the right goal with you. That's why you're not able to get out of your comfort zone. You are not chasing the right kind of goal. Plus, it has to be tangible. It cannot be, as I said earlier, I want to become a better speaker. That is the vision. How do you want to become a better speaker? can be the goal. Like you become a better speaker, and then there are some targets that you set. Second thing is mindset. And the third thing is fear. A combination of both was rightly pointed out by Toastmaster Ajish. You don't have the right kind of mindset. You say that this is not something that I can do. I want to become a I want to give a TED talk someday. That is my goal. That is, let's say I want to give it in next 2 years. But then I think that maybe I'm not a TED talk speaker. This is not my cup of tea. TED talk speakers are this, that. They have that kind of privilege. They have that kind of degrees. This is not the right kind of mindset. The third thing is fear. I remember when I went on that stage in my class 12th, I had a fear of judgment. I thought that if I don't perform today, I have been nominated as the principal of the school. And if I don't perform right today, what will people think of me? This fear binds us from doing a host of activities that we could actually do, and kind of handicaps us. What Toastmaster Ajish also pointed out, the fear of failure. And we all know that we are going to fail, but having the right mindset helps us avoid it. The final one, the final one is action. You're not taking action. You're making all the charts, you're making all the plan, you're making all the strategies, but then you're not taking the actions because maybe you do not have the right kind of goal set, you do not have the right kind of mindset, or maybe you haven't planned it out properly that you start taking actions. You're procrastinating it every day. And that has happened with almost all of us. All of us who are present today have taken the action, to inch towards our goal every Saturday meeting. We wake up, Toastmaster Isha wakes up at 5 in the morning to achieve her goal. Everyone present today has traveled a lot to come to AMA or join online so that they can inch towards their goal. They can take the right kind of action for it. These four things, when combined, are called as the pull of comfort zone. When we don't do any of these things or a partial of these things, we tend to remain in our comfort zone. These are the reasons, but how to avoid them? What should I do? How to set a goal? We'll discuss this in the third session. But before that, we have a really interesting session of table topic by Toastmaster Harsh. Who is Toastmaster Harsh? So Toastmaster Harsh is, just a second. Yeah, so Toastmaster Harsh, by profession, he is in the business of industrial roofing sheets. By passion, he is a certified life coach from Institute of World #1 coach, Tony Robbins. He helps people achieve success and happiness. Over to you, Toastmaster Harsh. The stage is all yours for the table topic session.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, for such a warm introduction and welcome. So, what is table topics, right? What is table topics? Table topic is a second segment of Toastmasters, right? What is first segment is prepared speeches. So in life, HCTC is not only just Toastmasters, it's also life. In life, what we do first and most better is prepared things, right? As all the veterans told about planning, taking actions with right mindset and setting goals, right? But what will happen after all the plannings? The nature will do its part and the situation will come where every planning can fail and you have to do the decisions impromptu, like we did, set up impromptu second, fourth options, right? So table topic is learning all about impromptu, right? Every time you're planning won't work, there will be situation, nature will play the part and the things will change impromptu. You have to act impromptu. So this is the most important thing in your life, because life is impromptu. Life has no guarantee that whatever you prepared will only you will able to deliver and you get the results. No, the table topics teaches you to act impromptu life when life throws challenge or some uncertain times, right? We all faced COVID. So it was all impromptu things. A lot of business had to adapt themselves, right? We adopted online meetings. We did all the things impromptu, and so all, if you want to be a good speaker, the table topic is the thing. So without further ado, let's start table topics. So I will give this, yes, I will give the topics impromptu. You just have to speak on your foot, on your feet, you have to think and speak, and that will help you to overcome your comfort zone and fight the fear and develop good mindset, and you will take actions and you can able to achieve your goal as a public speaker or any of your goals. It's like big money, big business, you want to be a director or anything, right? So rules is you will be given a topic, you have to speak about 2 minutes approximately. At 1:30 timer will show the green card, at 1 minute, and at 1:30 timer will show yellow card, and at 2 minutes timer will show the red card, and you will also get 30 seconds grace period, right? So everybody's ready to just get out of their comfort zone. Then who would like to go ahead with first?
Toastmaster G, Swara, Toastmaster Shubham.
Yes, Toastmaster Shubham.
Mr. Jackson Jones.
To stand and see and give my.
Yes, it's impromptu. Standing in the sea. Yes. Toastmaster Shubham, your biggest wealth in life. Your biggest wealth in life, Toastmaster Shubham.
Good evening, everyone. So just now the table topic master gave me topic your biggest wealth in life. The first thing that came to my mind was Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. You know, what he said, the last line that he said was, my biggest investment is my money, with my money is stock market, okay. But my worst investment is my health. And this makes me understand the biggest wealth that a person can earn is health. Well, when I want to say about myself, I was a gym freak. I am a gym freak, but because of some exigency, because of some work that I have to do, so I am being very lethargic, and due to which I am not able to accomplish what I want to do, to be actively in workout. I know I am not doing it right, but I have to change it. And you know, coming out of your comfort zone and trying to change something, it requires a lot of hard work. And this is true with the Toastmaster itself. I was a Toastmaster and I took a gap of 1-2 months. Now I again started to come here. So basically I am trying to come out of my comfort zone and try to be disciplined. The biggest wealth, of course, is health, which can be achieved only by discipline. Discipline means disciplined eating. You have to eat, follow certain regimes. You have to properly work out. You have not to eat a lot of junk foods. You have to eat proper healthy foods. So if you want to be healthy, if you want to have achieve wealth in life, so you must be disciplined. So discipline is the key. Thank you. Over to you.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Lots to learn. Biggest wealth is health and discipline, right? So who would like to go next now? Yes, good name. Okay, you want easy topic or hard topic or medium?
I'm a beginner. I will like to try.
Okay, fine. So very easy topic for you. Okay, fine. So your happiest moment. So guest Swara, happiest moment. Guest Swara, happiest.
Thank you for giving me such a stop. Thank you, everyone. So, my happiest moment in life I think it was with my father. He's no more right now, but whatever, like still I am today. Today also I am happy, but I feel that my happiest moment was with him when I was 12-year-old. There was in our relationship there was not a single no from his side. So I think whatever I wanted to do, I can do at that point of time without hesitating, without thinking of any other people. After that, I started believing that, okay, what will people think? What will things go in what way? So I think my happiest moments was with my father. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Any other moment you would like to share? Second.
Okay. After that, I feel that Mumbai is my favorite city. So wherever I meet, like whenever I go in that city, I become happy and unknowingly without any efforts. So that one moment is like for me is happiest moment.
Okay, thank you. So when you say yes to your daughter, it's the best experience of your life also. You say yes, 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 and never no. So we learned the secret of happy marriage also. Yes. Fine. So yes, from online, who would like to join now? And Toastmaster Isha, I see guest Dimple Jain, I see Toastmaster Rahul, Hardik Dave. Yes, who would like to go ahead? Please unmute yourself and go ahead. Otherwise, I will have to pick.
Let's ask guest Dimple.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, tell me. Maybe
Okay.
an easy one.
Easy one.
Yeah.
I- Yes. Okay. Your video should be on is a demand from our presiding officer and our visitors. Yes, and guests. Toastmasters.
Then I'll
If
not be so much
possible.
comfortable, I think.
Okay, not comfortable. Okay. Yes, break your comfort zone. It's the time to break your comfort zone. I'm giving you very easy topic. Don't worry.
Come on, Dimple,
Yeah.
try. Yeah. Right.
Wow, amazing. Such a lovely smile you are, and you are not feeling comfortable. Okay,
Thank you. Thank you.
so let me choose a very easy topic for you. Okay, so what is more important for you, actions or results? Yes, guess Dimple.
Okay.
Actions or results? What is more important to you? What's more important to you? Actions or results? Guess Dimple.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is my first session with you all. So pardon my mistakes. Okay. The topic given to me is what is more important to me.
You are not
Actions.
so audible. Can you please?
So yeah, just a minute. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Okay, good evening, everyone. Myself Dimple, and I'm meeting you all for the first time. So pardon my mistakes if I'm taking anything wrong. Right. So the topic given to me is what is more important, actions or result? So I think obviously it's actions because actions lead to results. You have to do something to get something. So for me, if you don't take any action, if action is not important, if you don't take any action, you won't be, you won't have the path to your results. So what is leading you to your results is your actions. The first step to be taken is actions. Unless and until, for example, if you're sitting at home, if I can take my example, I was hesitant to join this actually, but I took a small action to join this. I was being told by Ajish to join many times, but I couldn't do this. I did not take any action. So, and even I was not planning to go in for the speech also. I told him I'm not going to speak here. because I'm a bit nervous. Uh, I think yellow card is showing off. Fine. So I think the major important thing which plays a very important role is action. Actions leads to results. I think I'll end up with the
Wow, amazing. You know, you have explained the Gita in just 2 minutes. Karm kiye ja, phal ki chinta mat kar, right? You explained the Gita. You're such a wonderful speaker, right? Just get out of your comfort zone and show up. And you are a great
Yeah.
speaker. Fine. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for encouraging. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. So now who would like to go? Yes, from offline audience. Someone. Yes. Hardik Dave, Toastmaster Hardik Dave, would like to go next? Or fine, from offline, who would like to come? Yes, Toastmaster Ajish. Let me choose some good topic for you, right? Okay, fine. So, Toastmaster Ajish, what is more important, happiness or success? What's more important, happiness or success? Toastmaster Ajish.
Okay. Good afternoon, dear all. According to psychology, there are two kinds of rewards. One is intrinsic reward and second is extrinsic reward. But many people doesn't aware about the intrinsic reward. That is more important according to the current time. Intrinsic reward refers to happiness, self-esteem, love, courage, self-satisfaction. So, if we achieve intrinsic success, that leads to extrinsic success. Obviously, we cannot work properly if our mind is not good. When our mind becomes good and lively, that time we can give our 100% potential, our 100% resources. But whenever we feel with mood swings, bad mood, that time we cannot put our 100% to whatever we do. So always it is very important to keep our mind healthy and happy. So for me, always happiness comes first. And as a psychology professional, we study mind and behavior of people. So we know the importance of happiness very much. So please concentrate on your happiness. Never, never try to compensate any kind of anything in anything. Don't try to lose your happiness. That's it. Thank you.
Learnings, right? Yes, now who would like to go ahead? Yes, Toastmaster Hardik, please unmute yourself. You are chosen by our presiding officer, right? So we have to respect his opinion. Are you there?
I think Toastmaster Hardik has sent a message that he may not be able to.
Okay, fine. He may not able to
Yeah.
join, right? Okay, then who would like to go ahead? You want to go ahead or yes? Okay, fine then. Toastmaster Vikas. Amazing. So my topic is ready for you. Your biggest failure in life and the learnings. Okay, Toastmaster Vikas, your biggest failure in life and learnings. Toastmaster.
My biggest failure in life, yes. So I have given a speech today, you should try. But I think at one place I definitely failed and I did not try much. In fact, I tried, but I could have tried more. So when I was in 12th standard, I was aspiring to become a surgeon. I was aspiring to become a doctor. So I appeared for combined entrance examinations, which happens for all India entrance test for medicals. Now it has been translated into NEET. Earlier it was AICET. So I appeared for that and could not secure good marks. So I took a year of gap and started preparing for the next year. And this time I was doing good. But then somehow I came in contact with few negative people who were like, people try it for 5 years. It's like in Hindi, they say Panchvarsiya Yojana, 5-year plan. So they prepare it and still they do not crack it. So don't waste your time. It is like when you come from a very strong background, from a very big school, or from a very big family who can invest on your studies, you can crack it. So then I could not take it, I mean, in that way, that leave it and I should continue trying it. It's what I did, that I thought that I will go hand in hand with my graduation. One side I'll do a bachelor's of biotechnology, the other side I will prepare for medical entrance as well. So it so happened that I continued my journey of graduation and I graduated with distinction, and later I left the preparation of medical. But I still regret that I could have continued and I could have become a doctor. And you will not believe that when you, something which could have happened, and when you leave it, it did not leave you like that only. I still, sometime in the darkest of my night, I will think that I should do something again. Even few days ago, I was trying to understand. I just came to know that the Supreme Court has brought a hold on the minimum eligibility criteria for the age. Earlier it was only 32 years. Now there is no limit. Anybody can appear for medical entrance examination. And I was discussing with my wife, should I try this time also? She was laughing at me. So that they're learning that we should keep on trying, should not leave like in between. Thank you so much.
You should try, never stop. Toastmaster. Fine, now it's time for our VP education. So I should have must that level of topic for you, right? No, you should ask for most challenging topic. Okay, fine. So yes, Toastmaster Keval, what's more important, communication skills or leadership skills? What's more important, leadership skills or communication skills? Toastmaster Keval.
Thank you very much, table topic master. What is important? Communication skill or leadership style? Leadership. One thing I want to say is, I still remember my first day at Toastmasters meeting. One of my colleagues has encouraged me to attend this session, and I was thinking about 1 month or so that I should improve my communication skills. So I grabbed the opportunity and attended the meeting. After attending the meeting, I know that this is the place where should I go to improve my communication skills. But after joining this club, I have known that communication skills are not that. I can say that communication skills are not only the one thing that I should focus on. So that after thinking this, I have decided that I should join ExCom members, executive committee. Executive committee tells you that how you should lead, how you should manage your role, how you can improve yourself on basis of leadership skills. So basis on that experience, I can tell that both communication skills and leadership is important for your growth. In your future endeavors, you will have to communicate with your people and you will have to inspire your people. You will have to provide one example for good leadership and good communications. So that is what I want to say, that leadership skills and communication skills, both are important in my view.
Okay. Really, both are important. Otherwise, if you are a great leader and you can't communicate, what will happen? Right? And if you are a great communicator but can't lead, then also your failure. So both are important, right?
You are a great leader, you can't communicate well.
Yes. Fine. So now it's time for our. Yes, our presiding officer would like to go next. It's a great privilege to give him a topic. Yes. Yes. So, yes, Toastmaster Vikrant, what's more important, higher purpose or higher planning? What's more important, higher purpose or higher planning? Toastmaster Vikrant.
Thank you very much, Mr. Treasurer, for such a wonderful topic. When we are doing something, Why we are doing? There is some purpose. Maybe small purpose or big purpose, according to the goal or some or mission. And purpose and what is planning? So as the planning is related to the purpose. For the booking at the meeting at AMA, we have purpose is what? To provide an effective education environment to the members. That was the purpose, and for that we have planned to book at AMA. So this is a small purpose. If we have a 500 members, then we have a big purpose. Then we go to the auditorium. The planning would be bigger. So purpose and planning proportional to the each other. According to me, and we also observe, and in the contest time, our purpose is also changed. You know, there will be lots of role player, lots of guests, lots of speaker, how to manage. At that time we also plan accordingly. Am I right? So purpose is proportional. Planning purpose is proportional to the planning, and like that. Over to you. Okay. Thank you.
Fine, now I still have time, so yes, our Toastmaster of the day is remaining pending. Would like to go ahead.
Sure, Toastmaster Harsh. I would like to try.
Yeah.
You should try.
So yes, Toastmaster Rahul, for you, very simple topic. Yes. Toastmaster Rahul, what secret to happiness? Toastmaster Rahul, what secret to happiness? What secret to happiness, Toastmaster Rahul?
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Harsh, for giving me such a wonderful topic. I was talking about this a few days back with one of my colleagues. We are working in the same company. He got a job offer from another company, and the company is offering him a 15% hike. He asked me, should I shift to that company or should I remain here? That company would offer me a 15% hike, but then I have to travel a lot. I'll have to change my city. I'll have to go away from my family for that 15% hike. I asked him, what is one thing that you actually want in your life? He said that I want a good salary. I want to remain near my family. I want to stay happy. I think the secret to happiness is being content with what you have and aiming for bigger things. If you're not really satisfied with where you are because of reasons that are beyond your control, for example, if you're not really satisfied with your job, that's a really different thing. But if you are satisfied with your job, if you are satisfied with what you're earning today, I think being content is also one of the things that should come to you. Else, after that 15% hike that you will get, you'll again apply for another job and you'll again try to get another 15% hike, another 15% hike. You'll always be in a race to get hikes. But where is the work life? Where is the point? Where are the things that really matter to you, that you want to remain near your family? You want to be with your family. You want to enjoy moments with your family. Where are those things in your life that really matter to you? So I think the secret to happiness is realizing what you actually want, being content with what you actually have, and not comparing it with others. Over to you, Toastmaster Harsh.
Ah, amazing, amazing. Yes, so now, yes, yes, I can, it's last my turn, right? I was not in just planning to be a speech, but now I am going to get a topic from our presiding officer. Yes.
Toastmaster Hart, how did you motivated? By your profession or passion? How you motivated by your passion or profession?
Yes. So if I get motivated by my profession, right, what will happen? Sometimes clients come, I don't feel motivated, right? If I'm motivated by my passion, sometimes the things will happen that don't motivate. So in the last couple of days, I've changed. I don't wait to get motivated. I take action anyways. I don't wait for being motivated, right? I sometimes we don't feel like giving a speech or coming to Toastmasters. Our comfort zone always prevents us, and we always wait for becoming motivated by some book, some author, by some coach, by some videos, or by some our gurus. But the real secret in life is to just act and don't wait for motivation, right? And that is only now my purpose, that I don't have to wait for motivation and act fast, because life and time are running out very fast. It's not the time to get motivated, it's just time to plan, decide purpose, and take actions. And don't wait for some magical feeling in your stomach, in your heart. Most of the times we wait and wait. I waited 8 months to become motivated to give a speech, but then I decided. I called Keval. I just called that, please book my slot. Right? This is the thing. Just call the person whom you want to meet and take actions. Don't wait for motivation. Right? So that's all I would like to share. I just called Toastmaster Keval and booked my slot and gave the speech. That's it. Right? So that's the secret to success. Just call the person whom you want to ask forgiveness, who is love of your life. Just call them and just do whatever action you want to take. Call that party or the business deal. Call the person whom you want to meet, or book the slot with Toastmaster President VP Education, and just go for it. Thank you so much for such a wonderful topic. Now it's time for voting, right? So there are 9 speakers today, and we all are the speakers, right? So whom you will vote? Whom we need to vote for? Yes, so Toastmaster Rahul. You have the mobile number of Toastmaster Rahul, or we have the slots also, right? For vote.
I'll share it for online participants.
Yeah, online participants can vote to DM Toastmaster Rahul. Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah, you can direct
you
message.
can vote it at my number, and yeah, and the members present in the meeting, they can also send me your votes so that I can tally it up.
Yeah, give also to me. I will also cast one.
Now it's a thunderstorm in Gurgaon.
Oh wow, energy is being transformed from
Yeah.
into online.
Right.
Fine. So you got the votes of both of them.
I've only got 2 votes.
Yes.
So guest Dimple, you can just send me your vote here also. It's fine if you're not able to send it on my WhatsApp number. You can just share it with me here in.
So you guys enjoyed table topics?
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
so
it was such an amazing session.
Everyone got the chance, including me. Fine. So I think we are done with the voting, and I would like to give this floor to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Rahul. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Harsh. I'm really glad that we are talking about comfort zone here. Every speech that I've heard here, almost every speech, I have seen somebody talk about comfort zone. And I would like to, so Toastmaster Shubham has made a comeback after a really long time. And I would like to ask him, he also talked about comfort zone and how he motivates him every day. to get out of his comfort zone and practice gymming. Toastmaster Shubham, would you like to share some ideas on how do you do it?
Actually, the 5 points that you told, the answer lies. Uh, thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Rahul. Actually, the answer already you have told me. It's the goal. It's the goal and it's the answer why you started. Well, I must say, I started when I was in college, the first year I failed, second year I failed, third year I failed. Then final year, I thought why I was failing. It's because of my studies. Every time some exams came and I left the gym and I started preparing for the exams. And after 5 days, I didn't want to go to gym. So I made a practice that whatever the exams, I will fail in exams. It's okay, but gym will not be missed. And you believe me, after that, I succeeded in making a habit of gymming also, and the studies were also going good. So it was the things were going smoothly. Now, when I am here, doing gym is not an easy task. You can do it for 5 days, 10 days, 15 days, 1 year, 2 years. But what after 2 years? You have to make a habit, and that habit is also, it's simply complex. Actually, I also want to know this answer. Coming to Toastmasters, I enjoyed my time here. 2 months, yes, it was a break, but I thought what my goal is. I want to be fit. I want to be a good communicator, and I want to accomplish something. So it's the goal it's because of my long driven goal that I am here. It's because of my long driven goal that I will hit the gym tomorrow and do whatever is good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shubham. Thank you so much. I think you have summed up a lot of things. I would like to take it point by point. And Toastmaster Shubham, the kind of advice that you have given, it's really on point. So the first one is set a goal. We have talked about it earlier as well, that maximum time we are not able to get out of our comfort zone because our goal is not defined. We know that we want to do this thing, but it should be tangible. Whatever we want to do, it should be tangible. It should be a bit difficult to achieve. When I was working in one of the companies, my manager told me, Rahul, you would be able to achieve 70% of the goal. That I can say. You come to the office daily, you attend the meeting, you go on the sales call, you would be able to achieve 70%. But to achieve the rest 30%, you will have to get out of your comfort zone. I was a bit confused. What do you actually mean out of it? It's the same thing. I have to do the same sales. You have just raised my target. He said that it's not just about the target. Once the target increases, you need to develop management capabilities. Once the target increases, you need to develop the geographical capabilities. You need to expand your geography. How would you expand your geography? How would you control your attrition? How would you hire new people? How would you assess new people? That would require a different set of time, and you will develop these expertise over a period of time. How would you communicate to them? How would you keep your temper in a way that you're able to communicate what you want to communicate, and you're not getting a temper high as well? It turned out to be a bit difficult task for me, but it changed me in the next 2 years. I could achieve 100% a lot of times, but then I actually felt that I had to move a lot out of my comfort zone. It was not something that I did. I had to deliver speeches at random locations. I had to motivate my team. I never did this before. And that's what kind of gives me a hint that if you're setting up a target, if you're setting up a goal, make it in a way that you actually have to get out of your comfort zone. I have set up a goal that I want to come to my Toastmasters meeting every Saturday. I tried achieving this goal. Even achieving this goal 100% is such a difficult task for me, and I would say it is a difficult task for everyone. Taking time out 52 times in a year at the same time, at the same location, it's very difficult. But yes, the goal has to be in that manner, that you have to achieve 100%, and that would involve getting out of your comfort zone. Second thing is change your mindset. You have to believe that you can do this. The general tendency is that I'll set my goal, okay, all right, even if I go 3 times in a week, 3 times in a month, it's still better than most of the members. All right, uh, yeah, I'll just take 5 more minutes, I'll sum it up quickly. So you have to change your mindset that you can do it. The third thing is fear. Acknowledge that there you will have that fear. You will have that fear when you'll go out of your comfort zone. When you will go to the gym for the first time, you will have that fear that people will judge that he doesn't know how to do gymming, he doesn't know how to do exercise. When you'll go for the public speaking, you will have that fear that people will judge you. But take that fear out of your mind, and we can learn it from how guest Dimple and guest Swara did it today. They really overcame their fear, came to a club where everyone is new for them, and then they actually spoke for 1 to 2 minutes. So I really applaud your coming out of fear and taking up the stage. Fourth thing is showing up every time. Toastmaster Shubham also covered this. Showing up every time is so important, and you have to get it ingrained in your schedule. I'll take a very small example. Now my friends, whenever they plan for any outing on any of the Saturdays, they know that I'll not be free before 6. Every plan has changed. My entire network's plan has changed. They don't plan anything before 6 because they know that I had to say no's initially. They were like, एक meeting है miss कर दे, कोई बात नहीं. But why should I miss it? Right? We can change the plan. So showing up every time is so important, that, and it will build a habit. Toastmaster Shubham has also said the same thing. Showing up to gym every day, even for 10 minutes, makes a lot of difference. Finally, you need a new identity. And this was covered by Toastmaster Vikas. You need a new identity. If you want to become CEO, you have to act like one. You have to believe that you can become a CEO. You have to live it every day. You have to live that you are a CEO. You are already a CEO. And when you live that dream, every second of your life, you are bound to achieve it. I'll not explain it in detail right now because Toastmaster Vikas has already covered it. So when you do all these 5 things, when you set a goal, when you change your mindset, when you acknowledge that there will be fear, but acknowledging it is more important. Yes, you will still have chills when you'll go to the stage. Even the most renowned speaker has it, and they have admitted it. The point is, when you acknowledge it, you learn how to overcome it. Showing up every time, and finally getting a new identity in person. When you do all these 5 things, I'm sure that you will be able to get out of your comfort zone and achieve your goal, become a better person than what we are today. A lot of people have done this and they are sitting there, the live examples of Toastmasters. Thank you, everyone. I would like to now hand over the stage to our President, Toastmaster Vikrant.
You can go for a speech evaluation because today we have not a general.
Sorry?
Today we have not a general evaluator, so you can invite me as a speech evaluator.
All right. All right. So now I'd like to invite Toastmaster Vikrant for evaluating the speech of Toastmaster Vikas. Toastmaster Vikrant, the stage is yours. Over to you.
Good evening. Good evening. You should try. Even thunderstorm, lightning, water in your feet, but and we did it. that is the title of Toastmaster Vikas Level 3 Second Speak, Connect with a Story. And the objective, the purpose and the objective, he delivered the speech according to the objective. When you connect with the story means there is some question you ask, story of your own or your someone, there is some confusion, and Toastmaster Vikas has delivered with his own life journey. And the most important part of when you start deliver speech or storytelling, that when you connect with some question and grab the attention of the audience. He started the speech with some one beautiful quote of Colin Powell about the success, and later he, in middle part of the speech, he delivered and brief about his entire journey, school and college life. And as for the title, you should try, he make that title means that you should try mantra of life in school life, in college life, how to get a gold medal. He asked the question to professor, and the professor replied, you should try. When you try with the dedication and hard work, and we all know that he is a gold medalist, and after that he did the Toastmasters journeys. We know he's more than 6 years in Toastmaster, and what happened initially, up to 4 years he was like a Toastmaster, and he also said about the XCOM, his journey. First, he rejected as in selection of secretary, but the mantra is there. You should try, and we all know that after he has served as a VPPR, our president now is an area director, and the another two mantras of his success is network is network, and 5P. Picturize, plan, prepare, pursue, excellence, pause, and enjoy. And most important part is when you end up or conclude your speech, that is connection between that conclusion and the title that he ended up with, you should try. Now coming to the recommendation part, so when you connect with the story, then if he could have started or stated that, do you want to listen or one story of one boy? I'm going to tell you. And after that, at the time of conclusion, do you know of whom the boy is? Who is that boy? Boy is standing in front of you, area director of area J1. If you could have added, then it could create more impact. And we know there is due to water. There is maybe lack of any stage moment, and sometimes the eye contact varies. But anyhow, he's a seasoned speaker and very inspiring speech we heard from him. So kudos to you, and over to you. Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vikrant, for the feedback. Just a second. Yeah. So now I would like to invite our President, Toastmaster Vikrant, the session for today's meeting, breaking the comfort zone. It's over. So now I would like to invite Toastmaster Vikrant. Before that, should I disclose the results of the table topic?
No, not now. After the feedback.
After the?
Toastmaster Rahul, you call Toastmaster K1 timer report.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, timer report is pending. I thought tag team was not present. Yeah. So, yeah, I would like to now call upon Toastmaster Keval for his timer report.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so here is the timing report. Starting from Sergeant at Arms Toastmaster Parth, he has taken 4 minutes and 35 seconds. After the presiding officer Toastmaster Vikrant, he has used 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Rahul, he has used 22 minutes and still counting. Table topic master, Toastmaster Hers, he has used 8 minutes and 8 seconds. Timer, that is me. I have taken 2 minutes and 41 seconds for the introduction part and explaining part still counting. Speaker number 1, Toastmaster Vikas, you have used 6 minutes and 41 seconds. Evaluator Toastmaster Vikrant, you used 2 minutes and 10 seconds in the introduction part and 3 minutes and 50 seconds for the evaluation report. So you were disqualified. For the table topics speaker number 1, Toastmaster Shubham, you have taken 1 minute and 51 seconds. Table topic speaker number 2, guest Swara, you have taken 1 minute and 25 seconds. Speaker number 3, guest Dimple, you have taken 1 minute and 50 seconds. Speaker number 4, Toastmaster Ajish, you have taken 1 minute and 42 seconds. Speaker number 5, Toastmaster Vikas, you have taken 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Toastmaster Keval, speaker number 6, I have taken around 2 minutes time. Speaker number 7, Toastmaster Vikrant, you have taken 1 minute and 25 seconds. Table topic speaker number 8, Toastmaster Rahul, you have taken 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Table topic speaker number 9, Toastmaster Earth, you have taken 14 seconds. A big round of applause for all the timing. All the table topic speakers were qualified. 14 seconds. Yes, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay. So this was it from my side. Over to you, Toastmaster Rahul.
Thank you, Toastmaster Keval, for presenting such a detailed report of the timings. Really appreciate that you have time for the meeting. People are not visible. Is everyone there? Am I audible?
Yeah, because he has taken the mobile out from the network meeting.
Okay, somebody has taken the speaker.
Now you are.
Okay,
Now
now I'm
audible?
audible. Yeah. You people are audible.
I
I just
all
wanted
set.
to confirm.
Shall I go?
Yeah. So now I would like to hand over the stage to our president, Toastmaster Vikrant. Over to you, Toastmaster Vikrant.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Rahul, for such a wonderful, inspiring, motivating Toastmaster of today's session. Are you all enjoying? Yes. Okay. Now let's have, before the result announced, I would like to tell that in general in Toastmaster meeting, we have a tiger, a counter, grammarian, and general evaluator. He start from to end, he entire meeting he note down each and every point. But today we have a spaces is an open house and we have more table topic. Generally we have a 5 to 6, but due to the for the benefit of the guest, we added 3 more and only 1 speech. So we have also voting for a base speaker, base speech, evaluator, base role player, timer, art counter, grammarian, and the best lead role means Toastmaster of the day, table topic master, and G general event. But today we have only one master speech, one speech evaluation, and we have a 9 table topics. So we have only voting and for the best table topic speaker. Now I would like to have a feedback from the guest. Let's have a feedback from Dimple Jain. How did you like the meeting?
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, yes.
Okay, the meeting was unexpectedly awesome. I
Yes.
felt very comfortable attending it. I was not very comfortable attending it previously,
Hmm.
but I think you all made me very comfortable, I think. So,
Okay.
and came to know a lot of things, what is happening, and your management, everything was perfect.
Hmm.
And
Thank you.
like
Any
to meet.
suggestion, any feedback or suggestion to improve? Because we all are learning. What area of improvement?
Yeah, suggestion. I don't think much of thing I could suggest, but I think you can like popularize this. This is a very good platform for people who are not able to speak or nervous on stage. I think for people like me, I guess. So you can popularize this to
Ah.
various mediums. I think that would be a good suggestion from my
Okay.
side.
Okay.
How
And-
did you come to know about Toastmasters?
And madam, your introduction is missing. So I want your name. What are you doing, and how did you come to know about Toastmaster? And you may connect later on the Toastmaster round. He's a VP membership. So let's have an introduction also from him.
Yeah, sure. Myself, I'm Dimple Jain, and presently I'm pursuing my master's in psychology. I'm studying with Ajish actually. He has invited me over here, and I'm a homemaker. I look after my kids and my family, and that is my biggest job over here.
Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
Yeah, thank you.
And next time, try to come offline meeting. It would be great learning for you.
Yeah, sure, 100%.
Okay.
I'll make an I'll make
Now,
an effort
yeah.
actually.
Now let's have a feedback from Keswara. Stand up. Stand up.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you all of you for listening to me. And I feel myself that I'm not a good speaker. But thank you for giving your time. Listen me carefully and patiently. I think I should join this for my betterment. I took one learning from this that you should try. Thank you for teaching us.
Thanks. For your information, we all are learning. We are not expert. Even 3 years ago when I joined, I have also stage fear, shivering like that. But you know now with the hard work and dedication, I reached at the president. So this is all no Toastmaster. This is how I am helping him. He also taken Toastmaster today 3 times. And last week without preparation, he took the session on psychology. So this is the power of Toastmaster. But you have a dedication and hard work. Then and then you achieve it. Okay. Now I want Toastmaster Subham. How you feel after 2 months? Come here. I want back my boy. Well, how is the experience? You come and you bring the storm. Huh?
The God has also to welcome me.
Sorry.
Thank you all the people here for welcoming. This is the I think 3rd or 4th time I'm in the stage speaking. Always coming to Toastmasters meeting teaches you something. Even I believe small things matters. So right now when I'm speaking in front of you also, it will also add some value to me. So everything matters. I believe in that. And of course, meeting with all you people, all energetic people, Vikrantji. I want to especially thank Vikrantji because continuous follow-ups. Vikrantji always tries to call me, even though I am not picking up his call. But then also he doesn't leave and tries to connect. So that is why it is because of Vikranji and all the people that motivated me to come to this meeting. So thank you, everyone.
I really like hip hop. No means what? If someone is not taking phone, means no, he's not. What is meaning of no?
Next opportunity.
Next opportunity. Yes.
I have read once, after no, there is a final yes.
Yeah.
In that yes, the whole world is running, right?
Yeah.
If we just get stopped, what if Toastmaster Vikas Bhatt have stopped that rejected as a Toastmaster as a secretary? But no, but then now he's a director.
Yeah.
That came the yes.
Yeah.
So you just have to, success is just waiting.
Yeah.
But how much you are patient to listen to no.
Failure
If you are
is the
patient-
learning always. You fail, you learn. And that experience make your graph apart.
You know, success is like
There is also some psychology.
Like the last thing I told about arbitrary influence, even the unwanted conclusions, without knowing the supporting factors, everything, without knowing anything, we may have missing, but we conclude everything. Last time I got the example of a restaurant, went to restaurant, ordered dinner. Waiter didn't take our order, then we may misinterpret. We are not valuable. We are not that much respectable. So that's the waiter also don't care about us. So we may misinterpret. Actually, waiter forgot to take our order. That's the actual reason.
Arbitrary
Arbitrary.
misconception.
I would like to share one.
And one more thing, that magnification, exaggerating everything. That's why I told one example of the friends invited for didn't invited us for a party, but we feel that our friends didn't like us. That's it. But actually, it was a non-vegetarian party. We don't like non-veg. Actually, my friends didn't invite me. But we don't know the part. We misinterpret something going on always in our life. So that's the thing.
Anything you would like to add?
Yes. What I was saying is that one philosophy which motivates me, I see success as a beautiful girl. Right? So what happens if she's just trying? That just are you consistently, patiently doing your work even after no, right? She will always say no. But if you just don't give up, she will come to you. Success, happiness, your goals. So no is a no. When someone says no, just remember this philosophy.
So keep flirting is what
Yes. Success is like a beautiful girl. She will always say no. But if you stop, then she won't come.
He's sharing his life story.
It's beautiful girl. You always have to stay focused in spite of no. Right? Shubham, you faced his no lot of times for 3 months, and now finally there is a yes.
I want
So
to
it can be
actually, I
Shubham
want
or
to.
girl or success. You just have to keep going through out of your comfort zone in spite of no.
Actually, I want to approve his pathway. Looks he's not enrolled still because but he has completed one level, but inside it is not. So I want to only tell them you log in and do that pathway. That's why I'm calling.
Oh.
And in the last 24, I called him 5 times.
So
And due to that pressure, he can.
No. Because last 5 to let's say about 20 days, I always said that okay, I'll come the next time. So and I didn't come. 2-3 meetings passed by. So this time I thought I will not pick up the call. I will simply come.
Wow.
And then I will come. Because another thing I would have told that yes, I am coming, but that doesn't mean that I am coming. So first I will come, then I will.
Good.
Okay.
Today we learned the biggest secret of success in sales.
Okay.
No. Next time client will only place order.
Only. Okay. Let's have a result of best table topic speaker from our Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster Rahul, result is ready. Toastmaster Rahul, are you there?
If no, they announce everyone a winner and close it. He's on mute.
He's on mute. Toastmaster Rahul, you are on mute. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. And
So now, then, after that meeting that we met last meeting, I went to Mumbai for my, the strategy meeting was there. So there, abruptly asked that what did you learn last week? So I was able to learn anything. So what came to my mind. Because we did discuss something. All of a sudden I said, I learned competence. I was thinking, what is I think two things I do in
okay, let's have a base.
She also has some very good points.
Okay, let's have a base table topic speaker. Name.
All right. So the best table topic speakers. Any guesses?
Toastmaster Vikas.
Toastmaster
Rajneesh. No.
Toastmaster, guess Swara.
Yes, Varan. Yes, Dimple.
Okay. So yeah, everyone did amazing. But yes, Toastmaster Vikas, congratulations. You are the winner for the best table topic speaker.
Award you will again repeat.
It is in printing. It is in printing.
Just kidding. Anyways, so Mumbai थोड़ा नजदीक से ले लीजिए. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
And I would like to say thank you to Master Speech Toastmaster Vikas, Evaluator me, Timer Toastmaster Kevar, and all of your physical presence in the meeting and online. Oh, our Hardik ji, how did you like the meeting? I forget. Will I am able to speak? Toastmaster Hardik, or should I conclude? I think no. I think he's going. Okay, then. With this, I am officially adjourned this meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everyone. We have concluded on time at 5:50. Thank you.